It's June 3rd and I'm gonna do a thing. The AC thing has been a problem and one of my friends said that I could film at her house when everybody is gone. I'm doing that, but now I kind of realize exactly how much stuff I really use and I need to make sure I don't forget any of it. Rhodes, external hard drive, Zoom, cords, camera, wigs, props and things, tripods, stand for the backdrop, other tripod, mic stand. And I'm really trying not to forget this lamp. I really am trying. I hope that's everything. I have a few videos planned that I'm pretty excited about. It's gonna be a good time. So I'm thinking about visiting my friends and I want to visit for a long time. That means I need to have videos made in advance. I need to make a lot of videos. Hey patrons! I'm here at my friend's house. Let's get started. I have to set up everything all over again, like my backdrop and everything. It's gonna be an ordeal. It's time to do my makeup again, so I'll just come back when it's done. I get a real kick out of being dressed like this and then being on my computer. So, fix my hair. Just filmed the You're My Prisoner sequel. In this one, she gives the viewer a shave. I do try to keep my videos very gender neutral. I still didn't use any masculine things. There's non-binary people with beards, maybe trans people with beards. Just, I hope you enjoy the sounds at the very least if you don't have a beard or anything to shave. I was trying to think of like a regular roleplay and then being able to incorporate that into the story. And I felt like the first one was a patching you up and I didn't want to do the same thing. I wanted them to each feel different. And I kept thinking and I honestly just kept coming back to a shave. So let's hope that that works for people. I mean, my viewership is also 75% male, so like but do you know what I'm saying? I like to be inclusive. And I just hope that this doesn't necessarily exclude people. Plus, who wouldn't want a pirate girlfriend who just, like, takes you on adventures? So, call me. Hey! Now it's the same day as the last one, but I'm going to be filming a girlfriend roleplay in Spanish that's going to be giving the viewer a shave. I was going to do a barbershop thing, but then I thought it might be a bit more fun and also a bit more casual to do a girlfriend one. I'm always getting requests for more girlfriend roleplays in Spanish. Tried to mix up what I'm wearing, a dress, new lipstick, but everything else is the same. People said that my thumbnails all look the same, so I figure a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's my hair and makeup. So I'm going to just try to make it a little bit more memorable because I think lipstick is, like, people remember the lipstick. Anyway, same setup, same black background. Just gonna be doing a thing. Got my notes. Last night I posted on Facebook asking my Spanish followers to give me vocab related to, you know, giving a shave. So I have all that written down. Let's hope that it's an easy breezy beautiful video. Tengo hambre. was supposed to be wearing a wig for this video, just to like mix it up a bit, but not gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna refilm that. And another video down. It went well. It's a little bit short. It's hopefully gonna be over 20 minutes once I'm done editing it. So we'll just see how that goes. So now, changed back into what I was wearing earlier, because this is a shirt that I'm gonna be wearing. Changed my lipstick so that I look different. Now I'm gonna be doing a personal attention variety pack. This is gonna include things like follow the light, wiping with a makeup wipe, wiping with a wet towel, face tapping, face touching, face brushing, things like that. After I'm done filming this one, I'm going to try to get one more filmed, and then I have to record a bunch of sounds for the overlaid stuff. So far, all my videos are going to need overlaid sounds. I feel like I'm actually going to get 4 videos done. I'm feeling pretty good still, pretty motivated, full of energy. And yeah, same setup as before. Let's keep going. There is an AC running, but when I did some tests, it wasn't super noticeable, so let's just have this work out. Their AC is still a lot quieter. I tried turning off the thermostat, but it's the same system as mine, and for whatever reason it just doesn't, even when it's turned off. So let's get some stuff filmed. Pop this forward. Turn on the zoom. Turn on the camera. Let's lower the exposure. It's very bright in this room. Something like that looks better. Alright, I finished filming the personal attention video. It went well. I also did the overlaid sounds, so it's time to pack up all my stuff and get out of my friend's house. I'm not going to do the 4th video today because I am tired and I've worked so hard already. I think that I should be allowed to stop now. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Ooh, that wasn't comfortable. The personal attention one I feel like is going to be extra tingly. I think I did a pretty good job with the role play. And then the Spanish girlfriend shaving role play thing, it was, I don't know, I kind of went for like a little bit like clueless and sweet, and I covered up my mistakes with Spanish by pretending that I only learned Spanish to be with this viewer and that it was a work in progress. I'm going to pack up now and go home. It is June 8th, patrons, and I just got out of the shower. I need to set up this whole thing again. You know, instead of a bed, I need the backdrop and everything because everything's been taken apart to take it to my friend's house, and it's time to try and film something else. I'm kind of trying to plan a trip to go see a friend. I'll need to have a month's worth of videos. I haven't edited the videos that I filmed at my friend's house yet. I had to take a couple of mental health days because I was just very, very stressed and not really handling things emotionally very well. But that's the benefit of this job, is that I can do that, and it's not a huge deal. Hey, so I look cute, don't I? Yeah, I look kind of like I'm gonna work out. I'm not. The window's completely open and people can completely see me, I'm sure, if they tried to look. But I wanted to show that I rearranged my room. I got some advice from my friend Howard. He's a sound tech in real life for like his job. And he saw me tweeting about getting some soundproof foam to put over the window to try and block out the AC. And he told me that actually it'd be much better if I got a 3-fold room separator, put it between the microphone and the window where the AC is, and keep as much air in between. He says air is also good for soundproofing, and then just put the soundproofing close to where the microphone is itself. He also said that I should be having the mics facing towards me and away from the mic, which is before I was over here and the mics were facing this way. These are cardioid mics, so what that means is that this area right here is where they record best, and behind them is where they tend to reject a lot of sound. So when they were facing horizontally with this little circle pointed up and diagonally, that means that this whole space is like directly pointing towards the AC problem. So having them vertical like this, which I've avoided doing for a while, but it just is what it is basically meaning that the dead zone is facing towards that. And just doing that has done a huge improvement on how much you can hear the AC. It's still there, but it's way less audible than it was before. Today I've done my hair differently because people keep telling me that all my thumbnails look the same. And I'm like, what do you mean? I use different text, I use different facial expressions. I mean, do I though? I'm always like... So I thought of 2 things. One, I wear the same makeup every time, but I'm doing different lipstick now. So I'm trying to do different things with my hair. The radio. There's a car starting up, gotta wait for more stuff. Goodbye. Hey, kitty. Hi. Say hello to the vlog. You haven't been here. You haven't been on the vlog, have you? Have you? No. You have food. What do you want? Attention. You have a squirrel tail. You're a squirrel. Hi, you're a squirrel. It's that time again. Patron stream. First one of the month, first one of June. It is today, June 9th, the 2nd Saturday. I have a bottle of water. We're off to a good start. Gonna need to steal this little Zoom 8.6 here. This is what I'm gonna be using. Doing things with one hand. Difficult. Okay. Alright, and then we need this. Thank you very much. And then, what are we missing? What are we missing? Alrighty. Okay. Got my Zoom here. Webcam. Time to get prepped. It is time. It's time. I'm feeling really good. I've had some bad nights the last few weeks. Just sometimes where I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I've been through that I haven't fully resolved yet. I'm trying to get therapy started here. I just need to go in and do it. Overall, I'm feeling good. You know? I'm feeling good. I'm really happy that with the AC situation, I was able to film. Like, I'm getting closer. I just need to get a bit more things to complete the soundproofing, but it was good enough to film, which is good. Ideally, when I get the other things that I need, it'll be way closer to what I would ideally want it to be, but it's gonna work for now. I haven't talked too much about the fact that Chris and I broke up, so I don't know, like I've kind of commented and replied to tweets and stuff here and there, but yeah, that's what happened, that's why I moved. I'm not gonna get too much into it because it's a lot of personal information and out of respect for him and also just because I don't want to put everything on the internet. I think that it was coming to this for a while, and now that it's happened, I honestly am happier like this. The nights that I've had that were bad were not related to that. I'm pretty past the breakup and everything. The bad nights I had were in relation to like trauma and stuff that I've dealt with. Things like with my family. That was really what was really getting to me. So, yeah. Isabel, you're so pretty. You're so fluffy. So it's time to film another couple of videos. I'm continuing the thing where I'm trying to do different things with my hair and stuff for each video. I don't really know that something in the back of my head is going to be super visible in a video. But maybe I'll just make a point that when I'm doing like to the side, I'll just be like... Then again, it's going to be an ear eating video, so I'm probably going to be using my Tascam. Anyway, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lip mask so that my lips are not super... They're actually not that bad. Cause I know about Molly. She likes to sing and get high. She likes to kiss my boyfriend. And he goes, with my bodyguard, no, I don't tote nothing. Alrighty, so what we have here, so doing a setup, I'm not going to be using the Rode microphones for the ear eating video because what I'm going to use instead is my Tascam microphone. So yes, that's what I'm going to be using. I have nothing more to say on that. So first we have to grab the Tascam microphone and we can find it somewhere. Actually can't remember where I put my Tascam. I'm sure we'll find it if we just look a little hard. Where are you, bitch? Go! I found it. You just sit right there. We're going to plug it into my fucking Tascam. Going to unplug these headphones, also put these in the Tascam. Going to do bits of tests, have to turn off the air conditioning, and then going to do some tests of the sound. It's been working with the AC because, like I explained before, the Rode microphones are not recording what's behind them. The Tascam, however, has two omnidirectional microphones, which might be a problem, except that I'll be very close to them. So, we'll see. We'll see if it works, and if it doesn't, well, then I'm fucked. I actually did have some AA batteries, so I just put them in here so I don't have to have it attached to the wall and I'll have a little bit more freedom. It's kind of chilly in this room because I had the AC running a lot, but I guess I'll get over it. I'll let you chill there while I start, if you'd like to see. Oh, you know what? I should take my medication before I start. I brought a towel. It's chilly. I don't want to be cold. Turning it on.
It's fully galoshes, and that's not my real voice. Let's just get started. I'm not really here to talk at you. I'm here to eat this microphone while kind of making cute faces at you. So, give the people what they want, I guess.
It's funny because having that microphone is completely like wiped off my lipstick and some of the foundation, and I have this just red ring around my lips, so that's attractive. I don't know why, I'm just tired. I started with the ear eating because, I mean, it's kind of doing the same thing for, I'm hoping will be 20 minutes after editing. I'm not sure how much will have to get cut out because of harsh noises and stuff. Sometimes things are just too painful and you don't want to leave that in. And I can cut up the end time. It's funny how sometimes the most popular videos are sometimes kind of boring to film. I just don't feel good. I feel very tired and just sort of stretched. I haven't had a solid day off in a while because I just have a lot of work to do. You need to make 2 months worth of videos in 1 month. So I have 2 weeks to get 6 more videos. As of today, I've completed all of the videos for June. So every video I make now is for July. That means that I only have to do 1 video a day for less than half of the days of the next couple weeks, which I can do. I think it's doing multiple videos in one day that's sometimes difficult, but it is not so difficult to just get 1 video in a day done. Another thing that has to happen is I do have a lot of editing that I need to do as well because I still need to be posting videos. It's not just filming them, I have to get them together. And I have a lot of editing to do. If needed, I can edit while I'm on the trip. It's going to be a bit difficult, but that just means after that I can rest for like a month, except for some editing. It's a lot of work, but I feel like it'll be worth it. It's just temporary. I can get through it. So I guess that sort of wraps up this thing.